We're here live in the studio today with the lovely Vivian Harvard. So can you first tell us why you're here today?
Well, John, I'm here today on behalf of my class of the grad 2018 to share with you our vision of being the best version of yourself.
Vivian, why is it important to your school?
Well, for us as a class, we believe that it's important to be the best version of yourself because it really reflects who you are, and it really helps you out in the future. When you want to help yourself out in the future, you really just got to do it, and you have to be the best version of yourself. It really helps you. For me, being the best version of myself has helped me become a better student academically and every other way possible.
Is that why you're valedictorian?
Well, as a whole, the school decided that I should be valedictorian because I have the highest grades and I am the smartest person and the nicest girl ever. And it just really...
I think you get the point, Vivian.
Okay.
So do you think because you were the best version of yourself, this is why you're the valedictorian?
Well, I do believe that, yes, because while I'm the best version of myself, it really reflects upon myself and upon others, and I'm kind of a role model to others because other people want to be as academically smart as I am, and the way that I present myself is reflected on how I'm being the best version of myself, because I don't want to be seen as someone to be taken not seriously. I just want to be seen as a grown adult, and I think that it just really helps me focus on my studies, and it helps me do better in school all around.
What moment in your life did you realize that you needed to be the best version of yourself?
Well, for me, it was in grade 9 when my grades were slipping, and I was getting about a C average in all of my classes, and my parents were so disappointed in me, and they just started that they would take away my freedom. I had nothing left, and it was just making me really sad. And basically, I just decided that if I wanted to pull my act together, get my grades up so that I could live my dream of being a doctor and go to school, that I should really do this, And my parents were so proud of me, and I just feel being the best version of yourself it shows everyone how mature you can be, and it shows everyone the best side of you, because you don't want everyone to know you as that girl who doesn't try hard in school, who doesn't care about her grades, because you do care, and it's inside of you. You just have to let it out.
So, does everyone in the grad class of 2018 support this idea?
Well, John, mostly all of us do, but there are some people who believe in it, but they don't want to put in the effort. And I just believe that being the best version of yourself isn't being perfect, and I feel that's what some people think. But it's not being perfect, it's trying your best and your hardest and putting in the most effort that you possibly can to become the best version of yourself. It's not being the best, it's being the best version of yourself. There are no standards. It's just how you feel.
Thank you, Vivian. Have you ever felt this way about being perfect, and what was the consequence?
Well, for me, before all this happened, I used to strive to be perfect. I used to try and do perfect grades, be the perfect daughter, everything, and it was just hurting me. It was making me depressed. I was feeling sad and alone because I could never be the perfect person that everyone wanted me to be, and I could never be up to everyone's standards. I could meet some people's but not others. Everyone had different standards, and I just couldn't reach it. And the teacher came up to me and he said, you don't need to be perfect to be the best version of yourself. And that made me think that being the best version of yourself could be the right thing for everyone, and it could help everyone, because it's helped me so much. And I just truly believe in this statement, and I live by it. I hope everyone else in this audience today will live by it too. Thank you.
Well, let's all thank Vivian for coming out today. And I'm John Green, and we're going back to Fred for the weekly weather forecast.